Hey y'all. So it's me, Tesra from Testra's Tarot, your favorite tarot reader, coming to give you some energy for today. So you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com, and let's get into this. So I know y'all miss me. I know y'all been like, where is Tesra? Where is Tesra? Tesra wanted to let this that Halloween energy go by. That energy was just really weird, and I just wasn't comfortable reading through it, so I decided not to. Also, if you've been following me, you know every once in a while I take some time. Hold on, guys. Well, I keep forgetting I got a wireless mic. I can take y'all with me. It's cold in here. But every once in a while, I take a minute to reflect on what it is that I'm putting out. Yes, I want to grow just like any other channel. I want to grow, right? But I won't sacrifice growth or I won't sacrifice what I tell you in order just in order just to grow. That hurt. Yeah, so I won't sacrifice just telling you anything just to be able to grow. As I've always told you guys, you have to be very careful who you listen to, who you let speak into your life, who you let speak over your life. It's a lot of BS out here. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's a lot of BS out here that I see. And a lot of it is very limiting in what they tell you. And they make it seem like somebody else has control of your reality. And I know my approach to tarot is very different. It's very different than what others will say, because others make it like spirit is totally in control of your life and you don't have any control. Like if spirit decides this, then that's what it is. And that's my belief, is that's just not the case. So, you know, every once in a while I'll go watch my own videos and just check myself. What am I telling these people? Because I know how it is to be hanging on some person's every word for my life. And I just do not want to be the person to steer you wrong. I just don't. I don't. So I check myself every once in a while just to see what I'm saying, what I'm telling you. Wow. Good money energy. Let's see. Good money energy. Okay. So I feel like some of you guys are settling for what you think you can have. Okay. There again, about having a limited outlook or a limited perspective or a limited belief about what you can and cannot have. I feel like some of you guys have settled into jobs that you don't want, jobs that you hate going to. You know you don't like your job when you don't want to log in from home. You ain't even got to go to the office, but you don't want to log in from home. You're using up all your sick time and you work from home. You don't like the job, okay? I feel like some of you guys are settling there. Some of you guys are settling, let me see. Perhaps it's time to ask yourself if you're getting paid what you're worth. That's why. So settling in certain positions means that you're settling for pay, because, and what I know to be true about jobs, you sometimes have to move to a whole different, most of the time, in order to experience true increase in money, you have to move to another whole company. Now, is that a limiting belief? Sure is. It sure is. But that has been my experience. Okay. So I can only tell you from my experience. Now, could you have the assumption that you always get big raises at the current job that you have? You sure could. And as long as you will believe that assumption, that will manifest into your reality. Okay. But this is saying that perhaps it's time to ask yourself if you're getting paid what you're worth. Don't settle for dead-end jobs where you don't see any opportunity for growth. Though your money is stable, you are not making enough to keep you happy. So a lot of you guys are just making enough just to pay bills and not really being able to splurge or celebrate or buy something new, or, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're comfortable, okay? But I just get the sense that you should be earning a lot more than what you are, okay? I feel like some of you guys are emotionally tied to these jobs where you may have been there a while. You may have friends there, whatever. Your emotions are affecting your finances. You're paying too much attention to your love life and ignoring your career. Earn money doing something that you love, or a dream job might be offered to you. So some of you need to manifest your dream job. Sit down, write out what your dream job would look like. Write it out. This is what I would do. I would sit down and write out what my dream job looks like, right? I would read that, whatever I wrote, I would read that 2 or 3 times a day. And then I would use a blanket affirmation to cover everything on that list, because there's no way that you can assume, like, well, I mean, there is a way, but why would you want to if you don't have to? So if there's 10 things on your list that constitute your dream job, I would read those 10 things 2 or 3 times a day. And then my affirmation would be, I love having my dream job. I love having my dream job. It's perfect for me. So your subconscious knows what the dream job entails for you, because you read the list. So it knows everything that would make up a dream job for you. Okay. And you'll see that manifest. Some of you guys are too focused on this person, your person, too focused on manifesting your person. There's nothing wrong with manifesting your person, but there needs to be a sense of balance. Okay. There's something better. I feel like there's something better in the job department for you. Okay. Angelic help. This is a time to trust in the universe and know that you will be provided for. There is a career or blessing lining up for you, so you stay positive and believe. Okay. So again, some of you should be trying to manifest your dream job. For others of you, some of you are trying to manifest a job, period. Because I think last time I read, people had lost their jobs. So there is a job coming. You've been manifesting for a job. There's a job coming, but you got to stay positive. Well, I want to say something about that. You really don't. You really don't. All you got to do is hold the assumption. Now, is it just easier all the way around, or does it feel better to manifest when you're in a good mood? Sure. But can you manifest in a state of shit? You can manifest from a state of lack, as long as you keep your mental diet in check, keep your assumptions in check. You can manifest from a state of lack. You know, a lot of things that we have been taught have been so limiting. You know, your vibration got to be to this number, and you're this, and you're all that. Some, if you believe that, and you carry the assumption that is true, then that will have to be true for you in order to manifest. I don't take on a lot of that stuff. Because I know before I started to consciously manifest things, that I was manifesting stuff, and I didn't even know I was doing it. So I definitely wasn't checking to make sure my vibrations was right. And I definitely wasn't checking to make sure, you know, what moon phase I was in and all this other stuff. Like, you got to figure out what best works for you. What simplified way best works for you in terms of manifestation. Okay. Pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. So while you're manifesting, you will probably receive signs. Okay. But my thing is, yes, you can notice them, but you can get to a point to where you only manifesting the signs because you keep acknowledging them. Okay. Repeating numbers. If you're manifesting a person, you might see that person's name or phone number or date of birth or something. If it's a job, you may see the name of the job or the name of the position. stuff like that. Gift. Someone might give you a gift, lend you money, or help you in some way. You could get a cash bonus at work. You have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. Okay. And then real estate. Build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. Consider a career in real estate, interior design, architecture, or any home business. It's time to go back to the basics to strengthen your finances. So to me, this next 2 months should be foundational. Okay. Get your affirmations. One for each. I just think blanket affirmations are so much better because they cover a multitude of things. But get your affirmations for what you want to see in the first of the year. Okay. And I would start saying them, start scripting about them, start focusing on them. However you do it. But I would start impressing those affirmations for next year. Because October, I blinked my eye in October. I mean, I don't even remember October, okay? That's how fast October went. I don't even remember. But I'm going to deck Passion Ignited in reverse. I feel like some of you guys are stuck in or feel stuck in a rut. To me, that's Ace of Wands in reverse. You may have been trying to start something and it just hasn't got off the ground, or you're trying to find the energy to start something and you just can't find the energy. I feel like some of you guys are just bored with what you do, okay? And you need to find something else so that you can, so your passion can be reignited. I feel like to do that, you're going to have to tap into your power, okay? That's giving me Leo energy with that, it looks like the Strength card in the tarot. But I feel like you're going to have to tap into your power. You're going to tap into your reserves because right now you're not feeling it, okay? Right now you're not feeling it. I feel like you're trying to, I also feel like you're trying to change who you are or become this person that you want to become. And I feel like you're in the middle. You're almost there. You're in the middle, halfway. I think it's going to take strength, okay? It's going to take you being strong to turn yourself into this person. What else? A lot of you guys are restless, okay? That's giving me Four of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. A lot of you guys are restless. Some of you guys may be suffering with insomnia or can't sleep. Like I said, this last week or so has been really weird. So I get it, but I feel like a lot of you guys are restless. I feel like you're restless in the place where your life is right now. And to me, when you're restless, when you're uncomfortable, that's the signal. That is the signal that you need to move, that you need to figure out what you need to do to move in a different direction. Okay? You've gotten too comfortable to the point that now you're restless. Okay? I feel like you've gotten over some kind of heartache and loss. Okay? You're over that. So that's not the issue. Okay? But I feel like you being over it. So I feel like you were at a point to where you were kind of stuck in the heartache. Okay? But now that you're getting over it, now you're restless. Now you're at the point of, okay, what's next now? What's next? More Libra energy. What else? Again, strength. This is saying spiritual strength, but I just think it's just willpower, okay? You're going to have willpower. You're going to have the strength to push through, to see this through, okay? Okay. This giving me Nine of Wands energy, Sagittarius energy, but, you know, being beaten but not broken, or being... that person in that Nine of Wands card is somebody who has been through some things, but they're still standing, okay? You're going to have to be strong. Okay, now that's two cards of strength. So that's telling me that you guys might be, but the Passion Ignited in reverse also tells me that. But this is telling me that you guys are maybe trying to give up on something, or feeling like giving up on something, or becoming weak. But you're going to have to stay strong. Some of you need to take a break. If you are manifesting something, take a break from it from a couple of days. Refresh, recharge yourself, okay? It's okay. What else? Some of you guys have had fertility issues, period. And I'm talking about actual physical fertility issues with that Ace of Wands in reverse and that fertility card in reverse, which to me is like the Empress card. Again, some of you aren't producing like you'd want to with that Empress in reverse. You're not being fruitful. It doesn't have to be in a physical way, in a material way. You're not being fruitful, okay? Because you need to, I just feel like you need to move, okay? And it could be a physical move, but I feel like you need to move. This restless tells me that you need to move. Some of you are in jobs that you need to move from. That's why you're restless. That's why you don't want to go to the job. That's why you don't want to log on to the job. You need to move. Okay, some of you guys need to move cities. Okay, you're over it. You've done it. You know everybody. They know you. It's time to move. Get a fresh perspective. Okay. Some of you guys are actually having fertility issues. Some of you guys may have been trying to get pregnant, and you and your partner are not, have either had miscarriages or just can't get pregnant. Maybe even going through some IVF or something like that. But that passion ignited to me is like the Ace of Wands in reverse, and this fertility card in reverse is like the Empress to me in reverse. So that signifies that some of you guys may be having issues getting pregnant. Give me a second, guys. Get another deck here. What does Gemini need to know? Gemini need to know. For some of you guys, it has been taking real strength to come back. I get a sense that some of you, or somebody here, or some of you guys have experienced multiple miscarriages, and it took for you to be very much strong to continue to try. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. If you continue to be strong, wow, 10 of Swords. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, y'all. Okay. So definitely more of this restless energy here. More of this restless energy. 9 of Swords could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. 10 of Swords. Some of you guys are trying to be strong because of a betrayal. Okay. Some of you guys are trying to be strong due to a betrayal of some sort. Gemini energy. 2 tens in a reading is about an ending. So something ended here. I'm thinking it's some kind of 10 of Pentacles situation. Some of you guys could have ended a relationship, or they could have ended it with you because of the infertility issues. Okay. It just tore the relationship apart. Okay. Give me more on this 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Yep. Okay. So you may have felt blindsided by this. There was definitely a third party here. Okay. You know my 3 of Swords card, what it means if you've been watching me. Anytime that 3 of Swords comes out, for me, it means that there was a third party. That is the intention I've given that card. You may have felt blindsided by this. Okay. You may have felt blindsided. 8 of Swords is more Gemini energy. 3 of Swords, Libra energy. 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You may have felt blindsided by this. Or you may have felt like you were trapped in this situation. Okay. But I definitely feel like you feel blindsided to this situation. For some of you guys, this happened because of there was something going on with fertility here. Okay. Clarify the 10 of Swords. A lot of swords energy out here. I'm sorry, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, that's what I said. Could be dealing with a Pisces there with the Hangman. Okay, okay. Wow. Queen of Wands in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So, bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. Somebody here was definitely juggling. Definitely juggling. Knight of Cups in reverse. You may have felt like this person stopped loving you or stopped offering love to you. And you may feel like it was due to this Queen of Wands energy here. In reverse. This Queen of Wands energy in reverse is normally, and I know there are readers who watch me, and I know every time I talk about this Queen of Wands, because I look at my analytics, so I'll go look at their videos and they'll be saying something smart about the Queen of Swords, because you know they're going to tie Queen of Swords to air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, when really Queen of Swords is Libra, Virgo energy. Actual Gemini energy is Queen of Cups. That is Gemini, Cancer energy. But anyway, I don't care about you getting mad. That Queen of Wands in reverse is normally just a Queen of Wands, period. Because they're very beautiful, they're very seductive, they're very fiery, very sexual. They normally, if there's a third party, this person is normally the person involved. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. But this Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who is very sexual, especially in reverse. Now, I won't say that for the upright. They're very alluring and seductive in the upright. But in the reverse, they're all those positive traits about the Queen of Wands become negative when it's in reverse. This is also somebody who is a manifester. Okay. That to me, that Queen of Wands is the witchiest queen in the deck. Okay. I feel like you're seeing things from a different perspective, or you had an aha moment about this Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't know why I feel like this, but I feel like this Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that you know. And you were blindsided by finding out that this could have been like a friend of the family or something like that. And you were blindsided by the fact that they were dealing with your person. Like, I don't know why I feel like that, but I just feel like this is not a stranger. And I feel like the whole thing coming out blindsided you. Queen of Wands energy is Aries, Pisces energy. So definitely could be dealing with a Pisces, or this Pisces has something to do, or Pisces has something to do with it. Knight of Cups, Pisces, Aquarius energy. Okay, so it's a lot of Pisces energy here. Clarify Nine of Swords. So that card. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like, especially with this rest and rejuvenation in reverse, and this heartache and loss in reverse, like I said, you're coming out of some kind of heartbreak, or you're deciding. I feel like you've made a decision to come out of this energy here, this Nine of Swords energy. Okay, I feel like you've made a decision. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy, to come out of this. Sun card in reverse, Leo energy. This is just a lot of sadness here. There's a lot of sadness here. You may have made a decision to leave this person, or to leave your person. I definitely feel like there could be children involved, and they don't have to be living children, because I really feel like children played a hand in the demise of this relationship, or the lack thereof. Okay. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. I'm telling you, this Queen of Wands, somebody's fucking Queen of Wands. Clarify this Queen of Wands. Give me more. Okay. Ace of Wands in reverse. There's another Ace of Wands in reverse. Death card in reverse. Scorpio energy, fire, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So this Queen of Wands could have dealt with your person before and it just didn't get off the ground. Okay, with this Ace of Wands in reverse, this is the second time Ace of Wands in reverse has come out. So this is somebody who could have dealt with your person before and they just couldn't get it started, or it didn't go like to a full-fledged relationship. Okay, but it didn't necessarily end, or this person didn't want it to end. This person didn't let it end with this Death card here in reverse. Okay, yeah, your person was still dealing with this person. Yeah, Knight of Wands energy. Your person was still dealing with this person. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Oh, this Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is promiscuous, especially in reverse. In reverse, they're promiscuous. Okay, I won't say that for upright. I won't say that, but for reverse, definitely. Okay, so this is somebody who was still dealing with your person. I feel like with this Three of Cups here, this is somebody, I'm telling you, whoever you are or whoever this reading is for, you were blindsided by this. This person could have grew up with you like family, or was close to you like family, or close to you since y'all were young and they're like family, and it blindsided you when you found out who that they were actually dealing with your, because to me, I'm getting husband, marriage with this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, but at the very least, a very committed relationship. Let's get an angel message. Message for Gemini. I love that "if you believe" card, because it really, to me, sums up everything that you'll ever need in this life to create what you want. If you believe it to be true, then it will be true, or then it has to be true. It has to show up. Okay, whatever you believe to be true for you, or true in your life, whatever you assume. It's so weird how we make because what was that quote, when you assume you make an ass of yourself or something like that. Stuff like that is so limiting, because if you keep assuming something, some of you assumed yourselves into this, to be quite honest. Some of you assumed yourselves right into this situation, or you did assume yourself because you had some kind of nagging feeling about this, right? So you thought about it and you thought about it and you pondered it and you thought about it and you thought about it and you thought about it, and then it showed up. Okay, I truly believe nothing really blindsides us. Even though this came out saying you were blindsided, nothing really blindsides us. Nothing, because there's always a sign. There's always some kind of sign. It's just that you just overlooked it, or you brushed it off, or you explained it away. Okay, if you believe. So whatever you want to do with this situation, if you want your family back, and if you believe that's what you want, then that's what you'll have. It has to show up that way. Okay, some of you guys don't understand how this actually happened at a good time, because it's going to force you to look at what it is that you want for yourself. Okay, it's going to force you You've been consumed with this. There was one card, that one money card said your emotions. You are too involved with your love life and not involved enough with your career and your money. This is going to this has forced you to take a look at what it is that you want for self. Okay? You're going to have to communicate it clearly. If it's about a job, you're going to have to communicate clearly what you want and what you will and won't settle for. If it's about a relationship, you're going to have to communicate clearly, okay, what it is that you want. We don't really have a problem with that. And I feel like big happy changes are coming for you. You know, my favorite affirmation, when I can't think of anything else to say, especially when I'm in the throes of something and something's happening, and to keep myself from being just spiraling out of control and being negative, everything in my life is perfect. If I have to say that shit a million times, that's what I'll do. Okay? Because that encompasses everything. And your subconscious knows what perfect is for you. Okay? So, Gemini, I hope this reading was helpful for you. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.